Hi guys, welcome to my TechNode Express YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to learn identity and membership operators. In our previous video, we have seen bitwise operators in detail. Without any delay, let's start. Identity operators. Identity operators are used for checking the object similarity if the objects are same or different. There are two types of identity operators, is and is not. Identity operators provide the output in the form of boolean values. If the objects are same, then is operator provide the output as true. If the objects are different, then is not operator will provide the output as true value. Otherwise, in other cases, they both provide false output. Let's understand the object similarity concept. Everything is object in Python. For example, variables, lists, classes defined in Python are objects. Objects in Python are same if they are pointing to the same memory location. And the memory location of the objects can be found out by using id method on them. We are going to discuss this concept in detail during practical. Let's move towards membership operators. Membership operators are used for checking presence of value or variable in sequence. They also provide output in the form of boolean values. There are two types of membership operators. One is in and other is not in. In operator will provide true output if the variable or value is present inside the sequence, and if it is not present, then it will provide false output. Similarly, not in operator will provide true output if the particular value or variable is not present in sequence, otherwise it will provide false output. What are sequences? Sequences are Python data structures which stores variables or values sequentially. Sequences are easily iterable using loops. The membership operators are used to check whether the particular value is present in sequence or not. Okay, we have now understood the concept of membership and identity operators. Let's move towards practicals. Open Python IDE. Let's discuss identity operators. Consider two variables a and b with values 10 and 15. So both are Python objects, as everything defined in Python is an object. Let's know the type of variable by using type method. Type of a, that is integer object. Then type of b is also an integer object. So both are integer objects in Python. Let's check whether both are same object or not. For checking object similarity, we need to first find out memory object of variable. That can be calculated using id method. So let's calculate memory address of a. So this is the memory address of variable a. Let's find out memory address of variable b. As the memory addresses of both the variables are different, that's why both the objects are different objects. So here we will be getting false output for is identity operator. Let's check it out. A is b. So what it will be? It will be false because objects defined here are different. Now let's check by changing value of b to 10. Then let's find out the address of b again. Memory address of now both the objects is same, that's why let's check a is b. Now this time we will be getting true as an output because both objects are same. Let's check is not identity operator on the same objects. A is not b. So what it will check, if the both objects are different, then it will provide true output. But here in this way we can check object similarity by using is and is not identity operators. Let's take example of membership operators now. For that we need to define one sequence. So we are defining here one list of integers. Now you need to check whether 3 is present in the sequence. So for that you will be simply using in operator 3 in A and press enter. It provides true output. That means item 3 is present in sequence A. Let's find out 6 is present in the sequence or not. 6 in A. So what will be the output? It will be false. Let's check not in operator with the same element 6 not in A. So what will be the output? Now it will be true because 6 is not present in the sequence. So in this way you can check whether an element is present in a sequence or not. Let's take another example. It will be string, that is school. It will be my school name. This is string object. The string is nothing but sequence of characters. So let's check one string name is present in string or not. So what will be the output? It will be true because name word is present in this string. Let's check one character Y is present in a string or not. So for that you will be typing Y in school. This will be true because Y is present at the second position of the string. You can also cross check whether particular character or word is present or not in a string. For that just type Python not in school. The output will be true because Python word is not present in the school object and we are using not in operator. So in this way we can check whether particular word or character present inside a sequential object in Python. That's it for this video. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video. You must have got better clarity on identity and membership operators. You can like this video and share with your friends. You can comment your feedback below the video, and yes, you can subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. So see you in next videos. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.